Knowledge is the foundation of every society. Any society that lacks knowledge has no support or direction. Likewise, knowledge is the season of life and the backbone of every community because understanding what is right leads people to do what is right. Almanar College, which was established to provide quality Islamic education, was founded many years ago to teach knowledge, good morals, and discipline. The school has different departments including the children's section, the adult section, and the women's and married women section. For over 20 years now, the women's department of the school established an association known as Almanar Women Association, AMWA, to create strong cooperation to support the development of the school and pursue other charitable objectives.
From the inception of the group, we have specific things that we do. We don't just jump into everything. We have certain things we do that will guide us towards our vision, which is empowering people to be self-reliant and also building a morally sound society. So specifically what we do, we are able to establish some training centers in different locations where we have the vulnerable people, and so we've been training women and at times some youth on trade, certain different types of trade, and then empowering them, registering them into cooperatives so that they can help each other. We have about 6 training centers. Some villages are still waiting for us. They've been calling and we are planning to open more inshallah within this year.
AMWA, or in full Almanar Women Association, is an organization, Islamic organization, which was set up by students of Almanar, the popular mosque Almanar. Not only the mosque, it's an institution for Islamic learning, and it consists of primary, secondary school, and then there are special programs for married men, women, and so on. And we, as students of that area of specialization, special Arabic program for women, we decided to come up to constitute ourselves together. And initially we wanted to help the school, but as time went on, our activities expanded, and we saw that there was the need for us to have a community of women that can empower them, that can be empowered to contribute their quota in the institution of marriage. Because there are a lot of problems concerning marriage.
Women are the pillars of society and the foundation of peace. As the wise saying goes, educating one woman is like educating an entire society. Concern over the hardship many women face, such as unemployment and the responsibility of raising children, motivated these female students to establish this association. The goal was to support women in various ways, including teaching them self-reliance skills and providing financial assistance.
After that, we train people, also teach them on entrepreneurship so that they can have a sustainable business, and we also give them support, either sometimes grants, sometimes machines, so that they can continue with what they have learned. We also support orphans education and adult literacy program in 2 of our centers, the one in Kwaru and the one in Regasa.
Allah has blessed this association as its activities have expanded through the establishment of several centers across Kaduna State, where women, young children, and youth are taught different skills such as cooking, tailoring, shoemaking, pillow making, and others. After completing the training, the association does not stop there. It invites business experts to educate the trainees on how to manage and grow their businesses. In addition, AMWA also provides financial support to help them start their ventures.
Well, the training is actually entrepreneurship program, meaning training kids on entrepreneurship. And the whole essence is to change their mindset at kindergarten stage, at this growing stage, so that at least they should be able to learn skills of various skills like catering, beadwork, tailoring, shoemaking, bag making, and other things. The main essence is for us to put sense of responsibility to them. One of the most important things for people always to understand is that you make somebody to become productive, so that that person at least can take his or her personal responsibilities, can take responsibility of others, and can as well impact positively in the society. This is one of the major strategies the Asian countries use to develop their countries.
During this program, we visited some of the training centers, including one located in Regasa, an area known to be one of the most densely populated communities in Kaduna City. When we arrived, we found many women learning different skills at the center.
Muna yin jakunkuna, ɗinkin kaya, chemical, bedsheet. Na koya kuma nima a nan kuma ina koyarwa.
Hakan kayan sanyi ne, muna yin rigan sanyi da hula da na jarirai da na manya muke.
Ina koyan sana'a, kamar wasa na tambayi mijina akan zan je in fara koyan sana'a, sai ya ce to ya yadda ya amince in su. To ko da na zo sai na fara shiga ajin jaka. Da na shiga ajin jaka na fara koya haka, muka yi magana da ita malaman, sai take ce min in ina da dan wani abu in zo da shi domin a dan siyo min kayan aiki. Na kawo mata aka siyo, kamar wasa na fara dinkawa, sai na tafi da shi gida. Kowa ya gani, kai wannan nawa ne, na ce ni nake yi, din mai bukata ya zo. Sai kuma gashi ina dan rarratayawa haka a kofar gida, in na zo na siyo haka sai ta zo ta dinka min, sai in fita da shi. Har na ma fara dinkawa a gida tunda ina da keke. Sai nan da nan kuma wasu suka dinga gani haka, a'a zan zo ki koya min, haka dai har ma aka dinga zuwa gida. Aka zo aka mana graduation, aka yayi mu. To sannan kuma sai gashi ni ma kuma na zama malama a wurin, saboda da aka fara yin wire work sai na fita waje na je na koyo. Sai kuma nan da yake ba malaman wire work din, sai suka dauke ni aiki a matsayin in dinga musu in dinga koya ma ɗaliban su. Gaskiya wannan ina alfahari da wannan sosai, ko wanda ma ni ba karamin ci gaba bane a wurina.
Koyar da zanin gado ne. Farko na zo wannan kungiya a ɗaliba ne. Na koyi sana'a ɗaya, amma yanzu akalla ina ganin sana'an da na iya a nan ya kusa 10.
To da muka samu labarin wannan santa, mun zo mun samu wannan santan babu komai a cikin ta, rub din ma ya daga, duk abu ma a lalace. To sai wani ya ce mana da Allah mu zo mu taimaka a nan wurin. Sai muka zo cikin ikon Allah kuma muka daga rub din, aka gyara, aka yi komai, aka maida ta zama santa, alhamdulillah. Sai muka ga to me za a yi musu a taimake su, sai muka dinga kiran interview, muka kira ɗalibai, muka kira waye domin mu employing ɗinsu. Muka zo aka kawo da wasu irin caregivers ɗin nan ma, muka zo da doktoci, aka musu abin malaria da waye, treatment dai, deworming, komai muka yi musu. Muka kuma zo muka yi training ɗinsu. Da muka yi training ɗinsu, muka saya musu kekunan ɗinki, muka saya musu kekunan saƙa, muka masu chemical muka ba su kuɗin yin chemical, masu yan kunna duk kowa aka bashi. To alhamdulillah cikin ɗaliban da muka koyar da su a nan wurin ɗin, sai muka samu suka zo su kuma sai su koyar da, suka zama su ma malamai. To bayan sun zama malaman, su ma a cikin wanda suka koyar, su ma sun sake zama malamai dai har ila yau. To ga su ɗaya daga cikin su ma har suna yi a gidansu yanzu suna koyarwa. To alhamdulillah mun ji daɗi wannan abu da ya.
Later, we also visited some women who had received support from the association and had successfully started their businesses.
An taɓa ba mu tallafi a AMWA, an ba mu tallafi. Wallahi ya taimaka min sosai, tunda Allah ya rufa asiri. Da muna ɗaukowa bashi, da muka samu wannan tallafi kuma sai muka daina ɗaukan bashi. To kaga ko ai ba za a ce ba a samu ci gaba ba, an samu ci gaba. Alhamdulillah.
A gaskiya alhamdulillah, da wannan sana'a na sai wannan gidan. To kaga ko ai he godiyan Allah. Yan uwa da abokanan arziki, iyaye duk a ciki ake musu komi. To ai an gode ma Ubangiji.
In Millennium City, also known as Garin Keke, there is another center established by the association where various vocational skills are taught, including midwifery training.
tallafi an ci gaba ranar da aka koya musu wannan ranar suka yi wannan wani ta mamaki ya
At the association's headquarters located in Kwaru, known as AMWA House, many programs are organized for women and children for their benefit and that of the community. There we found children and women learning shoemaking, school bag production, tailoring, and cooking skills, especially to help young women prepare for family life.
Very happy with the way it turned out. The children were able to finish their products. Parents were very happy, and we had lots of support from parents and friends because they came to buy, and virtually almost everything was sold out. So I'm really happy about it, and I hope that the parents should support the children to continue with this business because they are actually interested, but they need the support of the parents.
As mentioned earlier, whenever the association conducts training programs, it invites business professionals to teach participants how to develop and expand their skills. As a result, some of the trainees have gone on to establish their own bakery businesses.
The bakery came about as a result of, to be sincere, an interactive forum I happened to attend, entrepreneurship workshop held at AMWA House. AMWA is a non-governmental organization that you all know. So they used to hold this kind of entrepreneurship workshop. Being a member, I was opportune to attend. And from that lecture, I was inspired, and I saw the light in getting into a business, to be sincere. I'm not the only one, we are three. We made up our mind to establish a bakery. And because we are deeply into AMWA, and AMWA has a section that is called AMWA Foods. Other members are doing some other things, but no one was doing bakery until we ventured into it. So we call it AMWA Bread. When a bakery improving my life or our lives, the three owners, is that it has given us that thinking faculty. It is no more a usual way of, I don't have anything to do. I keep either, I lie down, I sleep, I watch film. No, now we have something doing, and we have a target, and we are working hard to achieve that target. So truly what I appreciate about the bakery most sincerely is making me to sit up.
The charitable work of AMWA does not stop there. The association organizes lectures and religious sermons, especially during the month of Ramadan. It also helps distribute zakat to those in need and sponsors teachers to provide Islamic education in areas that lack qualified scholars. The organization even pays teachers salaries, not only within Kaduna State, but also in neighboring states. These teachers travel across communities to educate and guide people. The association operates under the leadership of Hajiya Rabiatu Umar Sodengi, who is known as the Amira, leader of the organization.
We pay teachers' fees in different locations, especially in villages and in different states. Kaduna State, Niger, Katsina, anywhere people hear about us, they send their request that this place, they have no teacher, and there are people who are willing to learn and so on. And they are teachers, but they cannot pay, so we take responsibility. Every month, on monthly basis, we paid about 10 different locations. We pay teachers to teach people religion, educational literacy, so that at least they will become better people.
One might ask, where does the association get the funds to carry out all these activities?
The foundation of the association started from a class of 2004-2005. My colleague Zainab, we developed an idea that we should do something fi sabilillahi to the community. So we rubbed mind together. Then we resolved that we should be making contribution called fi sabilillahi. Then we initiated that. And we started by creating a tin of empty tin, so that on weekends, schools, we go to school on Saturdays and Sundays. So we are putting our donation inside the tin. Later, we decided that we are in a mix of working class students. So we believe that it will be better, the working class student can do better than what we are contributing. We gathered and had a meeting with the working class student, and we decided they should be contributing 2,000 naira monthly. And they accept the idea. They welcome the idea and they accepted. So through that, if they bring their own donation, they will not put it inside the box. I will collect it and write their name in the register, then I will put it inside the box. If someone has an arrears of payment, I will notify him, because some people, they do travel, they don't have the time to pay. Then I will notify them accordingly and they will make that donation. Fi sabilillah. Then later we had to, the group become wider. We went and notified Sheikh the Sheikh Tukur Adam Al-Mannar, the Imam of the school. Then we informed him of our decision and what we have decided. He welcomed the idea, but there was an idea we pushed to him. He said, let's keep that aside, which we did, and we continue with the normal business. Then after that, the people, we have 6 classes. Our classes were above 35 in number. So as we start going on successfully, the idea was pushed to the other classes, which they follow suit. Then again, we decided to, with that, we had a general meeting of the officials of each class, and we take a decision so that we'll know what project we are going into. If there is any development in the school which we will have to give our assistant, we'll count what we have on the ground and make our contribution. If there is any place to be done for the hour, we'll send people and pay for all the fee that is needed. Then later, we decided, instead of doing that without any backing, we decided to register the association, Al-Manar Women Association Multipurpose Cooperative Society, with the cooperative group under the Ministry of Agric, Kaduna State. Then we did that, and we opened an account with the Unity Bank. That was in 2008 that we registered the cooperative. We carried on with the good work we have planned and our mission. Then later again, as we start expansion widely and making the people to be aware of all the development, and then we have some goodwill people. So we decided, why can't we just go ahead of Kaduna State to register with the corporate affairs and under the NGO. So we did that in 2010 successfully. So we continue from there. We open another account with the Jais Bank. Then we continue running a society effectively. And for God so kind, we had an amicable Amira, dynamic Amira, Rabi Umar Sodangi. It was the selection of Allah, and she's doing wonderful. She's trusted, honest to the core, and she does not expect any failure. So she coached her executive members to do same. So we are giving her the maximum cooperation, and honestly, it is the type she possesses the qualities that good leaders should possess. She is dynamic, she is hardworking, very effective, eloquent, and she is trustworthy, as I've said. And her zeal is to help the masses. She has injected that in us. We should do the same. So anywhere she doesn't want to hear the needy are crying, and by God's will, Allah helped the organization, the association, to the height we are now. And the members also, they are giving their contribution so much. so that we can, the sky is our limit, and we are doing that. And we thank the Almighty Allah for selecting us a good leader. You know, if the leader is good, the dam will be good.
Which they contribute every month, and the members also contribute every month. That was how we started gradually, yes, with our projects. Then later on, when Ramadan lectures was introduced, that also we got our main contribution. We write out letters to people, we write out invitation letters to people. In there we ask them to contribute whatever amount, either in kind, materials, or whatever. And that also, we got a lot from that.
The Hausa people say, what you earn through your own effort is better than what someone gives you. Another saying goes, your livestock is your wealth. But what do people say about this organization?
Game da abin da na sani game da wannan kungiyar, na farko sun ɗauki mana nauyin malamai guda biyu. Namiji ɗaya mace ɗaya, suna bamu every month, suna bamu 10,000 mu biya su. Tsawon shekara ɗaya kenan ba su gaza ba, suna bamu. Ɗaya kenan. Sai na biyu sun zo sun gyara, su suka buga mana wannan kwanan na ajin nan. Su suka ƙarasa mana wannan ajin. Mun kai linta suka ƙarasa suka buga kwano, wannan ma mun kai linta suka buga kwano. Sannan wa'annan ajujuwan gaba ɗaya da kuke gani guda biyu, su suka ba mu kuɗin da muka buga wa'annan bencina. Sannan ga aji nan kamar da kuke gani sun sai mana kekunan ɗinki don koya ma mata sana'a na yau da gobe. Kuma sun ba wa'ansu daga cikin matan makarantar kamar mutum 10 zuwa 12 sun ba su jari, kamar yadda za ku ji daga bakin su yanzu. Sun ba su jari wurin da suka gama koyon sana'an. Ran da muka zo yayi suka ce to bari su dan tallafa ma waɗansu daga cikin matan da jari, suka ba su jari.
Guna mu musamman bangaren iyayenmu mata na koyar da sana'a na wani abin al'ajabi da na gani, dan zan iya cewa ni abin al'ajabi ne, dan na sha saba ganin irin programs irin wannan, so da wasu kayan business ana kokarin koyar da sana'o'i kala daban-daban, amma shine wannan aka koyar da mata iyayenmu, aka ba su hikimomi nan ledaje nan gurin, wanda idan aka ije shi a ƙasa yanzu ka zo gani ba za ka tabbatar da cewa leda bace in ba ka rike bane ka gani. So wannan ba karamin ilimi bane, kuma ba karamin fasaha bace aka samu a cikin wannan yanki namu, wanda muke ƙara godiya ga Allah subhanahu wataala da wannan dama ta shigo a garin Keke. Wannan alama ce da ke nuna cewa Keke ta ƙara bunƙasa, ba Keken da bace, tana ci gaba, kuma ana ƙara samun ililmuka daban-daban suna shigowa wannan gari. Muna kira ga wannan kungiya irin wannan gudunmuwa ta fara bada a wannan yanki, ta ninka ninkin ba ninki. Muna sa ran cewa insha Allah duk mutumin da zai iya wannan abun, kuma mace za su iya zuwa ta irin wannan abun, irin hikima irin na mata a cikin gida. So nan gaba sai irin abubuwan za su dinga bullowa da shi, ba sabbin abubuwa wanda za su koma iyayenmu da sauran ɗiyanmu da ƙannanmu mata, musamman mata a gidajen zaman aure, wanda irin wannan zai ba da tallafi.
It is believed that AMWA has supported more than 50,000 women, children and youth since its establishment. The organization continues its work with the aim of extending its activities to all parts of Nigeria and even beyond the country. As mentioned earlier, the association has grand patrons, including Colonel Jibrin Hassan, who serves as the project coordinator, as well as Nabiu Baba Ahmed, Abba Dasuki, and others.
Actually, I'm the project coordinator for that association. And basically, it was formed just to assist the needy women and orphans. And that is the crux of the matter of Almanar Women Association.
Okay, how far have you gone?
We have about 6 or 7 centers within Kaduna Metropolis where serious trainings are going on. Trainings in the sense of empowering the needy women and orphans. Okay? Now, for example, in Kwaru there, we have, that's the head office of the association. And there a lot of trainings are going on, skill acquisition. A lot of women are benefiting from it.
The Almanar Women Association has been established for quite some time, and it's a non-governmental organization that has been making a lot of impact in terms of welfare of particularly the underprivileged members of our society. We've been engaged in training people through our 7 vocational training centers, 6 of which are active in different parts of Kaduna here. We've just recently concluded an entrepreneurial and vocational training for children between the ages of 5 to 15 years during this just concluded holidays, and which we anyway intend to continue yearly, to train them on how to survive themselves and how to do business and then maintain themselves and their families. We also have collaboration with the King Abdulaziz International Center for Dialogue, where we train different sets of people, women across all the religions, both religions, to have a peaceful understanding of each other. And then we grant microloans. We teach them jobs on how to survive. Other than that, we also have other programs that are running. We've just finished a couple of trainings also for underprivileged children, where we trained where our children, for example, that we put in nursery school are just graduating in primary school now, where we also train, we paid their school fees anyway for 2 years, and where we train the caregivers to take care of themselves so that they can also take care of the children.
One of the recent initiatives of the Almanar Women Association, AMWA, is aimed at addressing the alarming rate of maternal mortality in Nigeria. The country continues to record one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the world, accounting for more than 25% of global maternal deaths. To help tackle this challenge, the Faith and Cultural Champions, in partnership with the Almanar Women Association, has been sensitizing women, particularly adolescent girls and young women, on proper maternal care and the importance of attending antenatal service. The initiative also provides vocational skills training to empower women economically, and it has already recorded encouraging results in parts of Kaduna State. Meanwhile, the Almanar Women Association is currently constructing the AMWA Center for Women Development. The center will feature vocational skills training workshops, classrooms, a conference hall, shops for selling products made by trainees, and a dedicated center for marital counseling and women's health guidance. The project is estimated to cost 387,732,784 naira 29 kobo. If you wish to invest your wealth as Sarkato Jaria, kindly support the AMWA Center for Women Development. Donate through account number 0023 960844 0023 960844. Account name AMWA Center for Women Development.